Hey boys and girls, here is our next subtraction practice work that we are going to do some of it together, okay? So we're going to fill in the numbers and some symbols together, and then your job is to answer the question at the end. So that will be your challenge, to do that after the video, okay? So let me show you the first one. Okay, so we have some dogs here. So we're going to count all of the dogs and write that number here, okay? And then this, remember, we're working on subtraction, which means we're taking away. So then we're going to put a minus sign here, okay? And then we're going to count the x's and put that number here, and then an equal sign. And then your job later will be to fill in the answer. But we're going to do the first one together, okay? So let's count all the dogs. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 dogs. So we're going to write that number here. Like an S, but please don't wait. Climb back up to make an 8. So we have 8 dogs. Then we are going to write the minus sign. And a minus sign is a straight line. Can everyone practice saying minus? Okay, good. So a minus sign is just a straight line. Whoops. Let me try that again. A straight line like that. And when we're writing number sentences, we read the sign by saying minus. And that means we're taking away. Subtraction, just like we've been doing. So in this story of these dogs, it says to take away 2 dogs, see, because there's an X here and here. Let's count. 1, 2. So we want to take away 2 dogs, so we're going to write that number here. Around and down and out with you. This is the way we make it 2. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to write is an equals sign. So equals is kind of like a minus sign, except there's 2 of them. So it goes a line here and a line here. Ta-da! So if I, just like we read words, we read numbers too. So this says 8 minus 2 equals. So that means, in other words, it means 8 take away 2 equals. And then we need, equals means how many? What is it? Or 8 take away 2 is 6. Miss Coughlin already knew that, but let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, like we talked on the other work that we did, you can circle the ones that are left, and that makes the counting easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to write the answer here. Down and around like an O. This is the number 6, we know. Okay. Sorry, I didn't warm up my singing voice. Okay, so let's write the number sentences for the rest of them together, but I am going to leave this blank. You will have to figure that out by yourself or on your own, and then we can check back later, okay? This looks like a story of horses. Let's see, let's count how many we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you remember where we write that number? You're right. Over here, across the sky and down from heaven, this is the way we make a 7. Then in here we're going to write minus, okay? Minus how many? These, the ones with the x's, are the next number. 1, 2, 3 x's, Around and around, like a bee, this is the way we make a 3. So we had 7 altogether, and then we're going to take away 3. Take away 3, or minus 3. Okay, and then we're going to write equals. Another word for equals is like saying is. 7 minus 3 is, and this will be your job to count and write how many are left here. Okay? We can come back and do that. You guys will come back and do that later, but leave that blank, and you can check and do it later. Okay. And the cat story, and if you want, you can tell yourself a story or make up a story. Let's see. One day there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One day there were 9 cats at the pet store. 1, 2, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you write 9 right there. 9 cats at the pet store. This is a subtraction problem, so we're going to make the minus sign. Minus. Let's count how many have x's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and out and down once more. This is the way we make a 4. Okay. There were 9 cats at the pet store, and then 4 got taken home to new homes. How many are left? 9 minus 4. Let's read this. 9 minus 4 equals. Okay, you'll have to tell me later how many are left. Okay, and the last one, a story about, oh my, these are not horses, those are cows. These are horses. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 horses. One day there were 6 horses in the fields. I'm going to write the minus sign right here, just a line like that. Minus looks like just 1. Down we run to make a 1. Okay, and then we always need an equal sign at the end of our number sentence. Okay, how many are left? 6 minus 1 equals what? Okay, boys and girls, right now I want you to pause the video and fill in these numbers. Okay, and then you'll come back and you can double check your work and see if it's right. Okay, so pause the video now and fill in those numbers, and then press play when you're done. Okay, welcome back. Boys and girls, let's go over the first one again, and you have this, and the others you'll double check your work. We have 8, and we'll read the number sentences together too. We have 8 minus 2 equals 6. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Nice job if you had the number 4, if you counted 4 cows. Okay, 9 minus 4 equals 5. Nice job if you had the number 5 here, if you counted 5 cats. Okay, and the last one, 6 minus 1 equals 5. Nice job if you had the number 5 here. 5 horses if you counted 5 horses. Okay, and if you didn't, no big deal. Correct your work, and now you know. Keep practicing. See you next time at our next subtraction practice.